Hello, students. Today we will be discussing the topic of parts of speech for the students of LLB Part 1 and the students of first of pharmacy. There comes a question regarding the identification of parts of speech. On the law side, it comes like the 10 sentences only, where certain words are highlighted in each sentence and the students are to recognize them by giving their name. Now, similarly, for the first part of pharmacy, the same kind of the question comes, but their marks are 20, double than the law side, and their sentences are 20 instead of 10 in comparison to the law students. So on the law side, it is of 10 marks question, while for the pharmacy students, it is of 20 marks. Similarly, there is a little difference into the pattern of the sentences given to both kinds of the students. On pharmacy side, it comes with multiple choices, like against every sentence for the highlighted word, there are 4 options given. But for the law students, there are no options given, only the sentences are given and the words are highlighted. Let me share some work of my students done on to the topic. I guess that you will be appreciating the work they have done. I'm going to share the slides. Now see that the slides are on to the topic of parts of speech. So work done by the pharmacy students. I would explain the relevant points later on, but I just want to show you the work the students have done it as an assignment. See the beautiful work. The parts of speech are highlighted as nouns, prepositions, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, interjection, conjunctions, and pronouns. Similarly, they have given the examples. And then there are the types of the nouns as proper noun, common noun, abstract noun, concrete noun, countable noun, uncountable noun, collective noun, and compound noun. Then there are the examples of all these types separately done onto different slides. Then comes the pronoun, and again for certain examples, with certain examples, there are the types also. You see that under the types of the pronouns are personal pronouns, possessive pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, relative pronouns, reflexive pronouns, indefinite pronouns, reciprocal pronouns, and interrogative pronouns. Then again, I mean, there are the relevant examples also. See the work the students have done. It's a very beautiful work with certain images, and examples, and good presentation. Then there comes the adverb, with the definition, the types of the adverbs, and then the examples, adverb of manner, adverb of degree, adverb of frequency, adverb of time, and adverbs of place. Then again, there are the examples. After that, they have covered the verb, and then there are the types of the verbs as well. For example, linking verbs, transitive verbs, intransitive verbs, reflexive verbs, auxiliary verbs, and moral verbs. Let me say you and the linking verbs. Let me say you that on both of the sides, like on the law and the pharmacy side, no identification of the type is demanded. So see that, I mean, that is the difference. Only you have to identify to which part of speech the given word is relevant to or belongs to. But there is no question like, I mean, tell us to what particular type of a particular part of speech the word belongs to. So that actually comes a little above level, which is not being demanded or required at your level of the class. Then we see that this is the slide for the prepositions. And then again, there are the types of the preposition, like simple prepositions, double prepositions, compound prepositions, phrasal prepositions, participle prepositions, and attached prepositions too. You see that there are the details, then conjunction, kinds of conjunctions are being discussed, like correlative conjunctions, compound conjunctions, and they have covered just these two types of conjunctions. Although we can add some more types of the conjunctions to this slide, and it was a good work. Now, let me see another work of another student, and that is about that they have given the examples of different parts of speech in the form of certain tables. You can see there is a list of nouns done this way, and altogether there are 100 examples of nouns in the same 100, number of the pronouns, then list of adverbs, 100 adverbs are given. Then there is a list of 100 verbs given by the students. Then the list of the adjectives, again, they are 100 in number. List of the prepositions, again, there are multiple number of the prepositions ranging 1 to 100. And what more? List of conjunctions. There is a list of 100 conjunctions extracted from different places and sources done by the students, and the last list is of the interjections. After this, there are almost 400 examples of 8 parts of speech done in the form of sentences. Let's analyze and discuss a few of them. For nouns, the sentences are like, number one. At number one, the teacher explained the lesson clearly. Here in this sentence, you see that the word teacher and the lesson are highlighted. These are the nouns used in this one sentence. The other sentence is, my doctor prescribed some medicines. Here you see that the word doctor and the medicines are the two nouns used in this sentence. Sentence number 3, the students studied hard for the exams. Now see that in this sentence, here there are multiple number of the parts of speech. Again, the is the definite article, student word is the noun, studied is the verb, hard is the adjective, for is the preposition, again, the article, the is again used, which is here working as a modifier also, adjectival modifier, because after that there comes the word exams in at the end. Usually the modifiers or the adjectival modifiers are used before a noun. So here you see that exam word is a noun again. In sentence number 4, the actor word, the actor gave an amazing performance. Here you see the word actor is the noun and performance is another noun used into this sentence. Before this, the word amazing is used with, which is an adjectival modifier or used as an adjective. Usually in a noun phrase, the adjective comes before a noun. Here you can see, even before that, there is an word, an article, or you can use as a determiner also. So we will discuss it later on into some other examples where we will be discussing the phrases later on. You see that similarly, after the nouns, there are other examples of other parts of speech like pronouns, and then there are the adjectives, and so on. So you see that, the work done by the student is something which is a potential sort of task where they exhibit their understanding. So after this lecture, I will be picking up a few more examples separately done on the slide prepared by myself. Thank you very much for now.